Good morning, everyone. Good morning, and welcome to my live stream. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making beans cake, also known as akara, and tomato stew. So before we start, let me clean my sink before we start washing down the tomatoes. So I will blend the tomatoes and I will start cooking them. Once I put them to cook, I will then go back to make the beans cake. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So let me quickly wash this thing. So we start. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining me from, and welcome to my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. We are making beans cake and the tomato stew. But before we start the beans cake, let's blend our tomatoes and put it on to dry up, and then we'll do the beans cake. Thank you so much. This is the tomato we'll be using. I have two different types, the tiny ones and the big ones. So I'll just wash and try to remove the seed as much as I can. So I'll just wash it. When I wash it, I'll press it down, and then the seed, because it's overripe tomato. So if I just wash it like this, the seed will pop out. All the seed, at least majority of the seed will pop out. That's what I will do, and then throw it in the blender. I'll be throwing them in this blender. You can see. Where do I put it? Here. Yes. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you so much. We're making beans cake and tomato stew. But I need to blend the tomato and put it to be boiling first before I continue with the beans cake. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for the like. Good morning, Chi. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Jean Dot. Jean Dot. I hope I pronounced your name well. Sorry if I did not. Thank you for joining. How was your night? My night was good too. Thank you so much for asking. And yours? Thank you. I appreciate you. I just wash them, like press them down in the sink, and then once press them down, then the seed will all pop out because it's an overripe tomatoes. So if you just press it, it will pop open easily. Good morning, Sister Precious. Good morning. Sorry, let me just put my tablet so that it's easy for me to read the messages. Oh, it's not even charged. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining. How was your night? I'm making akara beans cake with tomato stew. Yes. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Good morning, Sister Edo. Edo Amaka. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. How are you? How are you doing today? How was your night? Hope you had a restful night. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you for the like. I'm making beans cake and tomato stew today, but I need to blend the tomato and make it dry, put it to the cooking, and then I will proceed with the beans cake. Thank you for liking. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. So I think this quantity is enough. Let me just blend it and then come back for another round. So I'm going to blend this one now. You can see me. Sorry, I'm going to mute as I blend. Thank Thank you for your patience. I'm going to pour it in the pot. This is the pot we are going to be using. Just pour it in here. Then we'll go again to do the next one. We'll go like 2 or 3 rounds. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Good morning. I appreciate you all. Thank you. So we're going for the second round. I just wash them and then pop them in here. Squash, take out the seed and then throw it in there. I'll press them against the sink and then they'll pop open because they are overripe already. Very soft. See? Just dry out the water. Squeeze out the water. And the seed. Oops. Dropped on the floor. So I'm pressing it against the sink and then you pop open. So I'm going to blend this one and then come back for the last one. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the like. Going back to the blender. Sorry, I'll meet you again. Sorry for that as I blend. Sorry. Forgot to unmute. Sorry about that. I've done that now. I'll go again. These ones are the big ones. Big and chunky. Squash it open. Take out the seeds. I'm breaking it apart so that it goes down all the space under the blender. I'll be adding 2 scotch bonnet. I don't want to add too much because my children they don't like spicy food. These 2 will be enough. I don't want it to be too spicy, so they can eat it. So I'm going to go blend again. It's a lot of blending. Sorry, I'll meet you again. I'm so sorry about that. Sorry for meeting you guys. And I promise you one more blending and that will be it. One more blending and that will be it. Promise, promise. And that will be the peppers. That will be the peppers. I mean the red bell peppers, not the spicy one. So these are the peppers. I have 2 different types, the long one and this red bell pepper. get a knife to cut everything quickly. So de-seed them and then blend them. De-seed and blend. Oops. Sorry for the noise. I live near the road, so whenever they pass, the ambulance, the police, the fire engine, whenever they pass, you hear the siren. I'm just, anyway, you can see, I need to keep talking. Removing the seed. I think I talked too much. Good morning, Milo Djokovic. Hey, sorry if I didn't pronounce your name well. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. How are you doing? Where are you joining me from? Thank you. Welcome. I appreciate you for saying hi to me. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. Thank you. So I'm making beans cake. Oh, this one. Yes. Need to cut this out. It's going bad. I didn't really see it when I. So we're making beans cake today and tomato stew. So before we begin with before I start with the beans cake, I want to blend this and put it to boil and dry up a bit. So I'm de-seeding it, removing the seed to blend it. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you for subscribing as well. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Really, really appreciate you. So I'll be using this once again to blend. Washing out the seed completely. The bottom ones, I want to make them very tiny so that they will not occupy too much space there. They will fall down. There will be no gap at the bottom of the blender. just trying to make sure they all fit in. I don't want to blend twice again. I don't want to put you guys on mute again. I don't like doing that, but I have no choice. So I'll blend it down a bit and add the remaining one. Because if I add too much, the blender will not close, and if it's not closed properly, it will not blend. So I'll blend this one down a bit and add the remaining one, just these three left. Sorry, I'm gonna mute you one more time and that will be it. I don't like muting you guys. One more time and that will be it. Thank you so much everyone for being patient with me, muting you. I don't like doing that. So this is the last blending. I'm not doing any blending anymore. This is the pepper. I'll rinse it and then pour it in here with water. Let me rinse off the blender because we are still going to use it to blend the beans cake. I don't need to wash it like with soap, just rinse off the pepper. Actually, do I even need to rinse off the pepper? Anyway, let me just do it. So, as we wait for our tomatoes to dry up, we'll go ahead and do our beans cake. Hey, good morning everyone. Good morning. Who have I know greeted? Good morning, Ami. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. How was your night? How's your family? Thank you for joining. Is this how you do your own thing? Yes, so this is how I do my tomatoes. I used to do it the other way around, but I tried this. I stopped. I used to do it like this before, but because it takes a longer time, then I stopped but now I'm back because it tastes better, even though it takes time, but it tastes better. What's happen? Oh, I thought you were talking to Miss Sachi. Amara, welcome. Thank you so much. Good morning, Desire. Thank you so much for joining. Healthy Bite. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. So I'll go ahead and wash. I already crack it open with blender last night and then soak it. I soaked it overnight. Yes. I crack it open last night, wash it a bit, and then soak it. So I'll just do the remaining washing and then blend it. This is honey beans. There's this honey beans that I bought, and I cooked it for hours and it didn't get softened, so I decided to abandon it. Then somebody told me that I should use it to make either my or akara beans cake, so that's what I'm doing now. It's very good with beans cake or my. So I'm trying to remove the remaining skin. Don't even know why I want to remove it completely. I think I'm used to it. But if I blend it this way, it's not bad. Hope you're seeing it. I think it's a lot. It's too much. should be enough. There's still a little bit of skin there, but it's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind blending a little bit of skin with it. Sorry for the noise. Just trying to wash my sieve. Because when it dries up, it's difficult to wash. Popping the beans here. You can hear the sound of the sand, a very big one. I think I'm throwing this one away because I don't want the sand in here. Good guy. Sand. See how big it is. So I'll add one Scotch bonnet. And then I'll get my onion. I'll be using two onions. just roughly slice it. I only use pepper and onions for my akara. So add a little bit of water, just a little bit, just to make it easy for the blender. Oh no, I promise I'm not gonna meet you again, but sorry, I forgot that I'll blend this. So I'm meeting you again, guys. Sorry again. Sorry about that. Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for joining Caprice. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name well. Thank you. What are you making? Late? No, you're not late. I'm making beans cake and tomato stew. So this is the beans, onions, and one scotch bonnet. So I'm going to blend it with a little bit of water. Going to blend it now. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, sorry, I'm going to mute one more time. Let me see the texture and see if I'm going to blend it one more time. Yes, I'll go one more time. Sorry, guys. I'll blend it one more time. Just scooping in this and then go one more time and that's it. Yes. Oops. Sorry. Oh, I didn't mute it. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I came to unmute and see that I didn't mute it. Oh God. Sorry about that. Sorry about the noise. Sorry. Yes. No, it's not moi moi. Oh, you said I pronounce it well. Oh, thank you so much. I'm making beans cake. Akara. Beans cake, also known as akara, yes. So it's blended now. Let me rinse this off. Because it's harder to wash when it's dry, when it dries up. So I'll be using this pan, this bowl. I'm making beans cake. It's known as we call it akara, but the English name is beans cake. So it's just blend beans. I washed the beans and removed the skin last night and soaked it. So I blended it with 2 onions, 1 scotch bonnet, and a tiny water. So I'll just cook it in here. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thanks a lot. Let me quickly rinse this off. I'll wash it later. Just rinse it off and keep it by the side. So let me get my hand mixer to mix it, because it's a bit easier to do that than this one. This one is for here. Just trying to fix it. This is for this one. So I'll be using it to just to make it fluffy. I'll continue to do it until it's fluffy and it rises in doubled in size. Doing that will help it not to soak oil. Sorry for the noise. It's becoming lighter now, and it's doubling in size. I'm going to get the oil ready now. So this is our tomato, still boiling here, but I'm going to move it to that side so that we can fry the beans cake on this side. This is the pan we'll be using. So I just add my oil. I'm using sunflower oil. We need a lot of oil to do this, but it's okay because our beans has doubled in size. It will not soak a lot of oil. So wait for the oil to be warm, hot. Because if the oil is not that hot, the beans cake will soak a lot of it. Anyway, before I start scooping, I'll just use a tiny bit to try it out and see if it's hot or not. I don't have a thermometer to measure, to check whether the oil is hot or not. But I have my way of doing it. I'm looking for the best spoon to scoop in the batter. The best spoon. So while we wait for the oil to come to be hot, we'll add salt, because I've not added salt to the batter. I'll add salt to it. I'll test before I add more. Can use this. Stir it. You see, it has doubled in size and it's lighter now. Lighter, very light, and fluffy as well. So if you make it this way, it will not soak oil at all, and it will be fluffy in the inside after frying it. Crispy in the outside, fluffy in the inside, with no excess oil. Let me just rinse this off before it dries out. Let me rinse it off before it dries out. You know, when it dries out, it becomes very difficult to wash. Hi, good morning. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I can't read your language, but I thank you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying hi to me. Thank you for the like. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. So I'm going to test to see if there's salt. The salt need more salt. The salt is almost finished. It's not coming out a lot now. It's almost finished. It's finished actually. I have a. It's not coming out. Test for salt again. I'll add a little bit more. This one is finished, but I have another one. Bonjour, 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 mademoiselle. Sorry, I'm speaking what I don't know. Bonjour, good morning. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Bonjour. Did I pronounce it right? Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I'm making beans cake. Just trying to balance the salt. I think it should be enough now. So we are going to the stove top to cook it, to fry it. Here we have our oil. I think it will be hot by now. I'll move this out of the way. So just cook a little bit to see whether the oil is hot. I believe it will be hot by now. So if it sizzles, you know that it's hot and it's sizzling. So it's hot. The oil is hot. Start scooping. It looks like the akara is a lot, but I have armies that don't live in my house that will eat it. It's too much. I will call them to come and have some. I'm showing it properly. So I'm waiting for it to cook on that side, and then I'll flip it to the other side. I'll wait a little bit more. I'll get a plate to put it in. Put a kitchen roll in it. I'm going to flip it now. They're sticking to each other. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Thanks for liking as well and subscribing. I appreciate you all. So I like it crunchy. I'm going to leave it for some time to crunchy. My son also likes it crunchy. Thank you so much, Amara. Thank you. Thanks lots. I appreciate you. I think it's ready. But I just want it to be a little bit crunchy. It is ready, but I want it to be a little bit crunchy before I take it off. Put on this paper towel, kitchen towel, to soak up excess, to soak up the oil that is left on the skin, on the, oops. So I'll turn down the heat a bit because the oil is very hot now. If you fry it with the oil that is too hot, you will soak up a lot of oil and it will not it will burn. So I'll turn down the heat and wait for a while before I scoop in the second batch. Turn down the heat. looks delicious. Thank you. Thank you, Chi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the like. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you all. Thank you so, so much. Dalo. Dalo rinne. Let me show you this one. It's still hot. Let me wait for it to cool down a bit. Still very, very hot. I'll move it by the side. We got hot space for the new one. This is the baby one. Shmoni. The baby akara. Baby akara. Oh, good morning, Uche. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Thank you. How is your family? Thanks for joining. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I'm making akara, beans cake, fluffy akara oko. Yes, so it's good to know that you're good. Welcome. Thank you so much. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. Thanks a lot. I'm just going to flip it one more time. Akaroko with butter. I gave you bread. Where's some well, which I very don't start to because I don't have agege bread. Yay. And my children, they already know what is agege bread now. That was the last time I made that. One of my friends came and she bought, as she was coming, she saw that I'm making like that. She bought agege bread on her way. And since then, my children will not let me rest with agege bread. Agege bread is the best bread for the akara, actually. Yeah, okay. I like it crunchy. That's why I'm leaving it to say a little longer. Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, our tomato is boiling over there because we're making tomato stew as well. So I'll take it up now. This one is super duper crunchier than the other one. I'll turn down the heat a bit. On the floor. So I'm waiting for the oil to cool down a bit before I scoop the next one. Hi. Sorry I can't read your language, but thank you for joining. Thank you for saying hi to me. Thank you for subscribing and liking. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's too hot, so I still need to wait for it to cool down. You see the way it's sizzling. So too hot. The oil is too hot. I wait for the oil to cool down a bit. Let's see. The pepper from the tomato is making me sneeze. Hi, Valera. Valeria. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I'm making beans cake. And it's made out of beans. Oh my God, it's still very hot. Blended beans with onions and scotch bonnet. So I'm just frying it. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Better now. The oil is still very hot. It takes time to cool down. Oops, made a mess. Let's see if I can work it before it dries out. It's dried already. Increase the heat. Hi. Good morning, Lizzie. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Morning. Good morning. How are you doing? How was your night? Thank you for the like. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Thank you for saying hello to me. Hi, Red. Good morning. Thank you for joining, Red. How are you doing? Oh my God. Hi, Olisa. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining my. This tablet that I'm using to read has 2% battery. Sorry, I'm going to rush and get the charger now. 2%. Hey, going to that. It has 2% battery. I need to quickly plug it. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Yes, I'll plug it in now. I forgot to charge it overnight. I actually plugged it, but someone, I think it's my son that unplugged it, but I forgot to plug it back. Thank you everyone. Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you. So it's charging now. Thank God. I didn't see it on time. Would have just go off. So I'm making beans cake, also known as akara, with tomato stew. My tomato is boiling there, and the cake is going on here. Thank you for joining. Hi Johnson. Thank you for joining, Johnson. How are you doing? Is that fried water? No, it's not watermelon. Does it look like watermelon? It's not watermelon, Johnson. Look, let me show you the batter. This is the batter. This is blended beans. Yeah? Washed, soaked overnight. I washed the beans and soaked it overnight. And then I blended it with onions and scotch bonnet. So this is the paste. That's what I'm frying, okay? It's called beans cake. And then in our dialect we call it akara. Thank you so much for joining. So I'll open one and show you how it looks on the inside. It's crunchy on the outside and fluffy on the inside. Look. It's called beans cake. It's like cake but made out of beans. And it's so yummy. How? Yeah, I just explained to you now. Running stomach. Oh, who's having running stomach? You, Lizzie. I'm sorry. What's wrong? Oh, sorry, I missed all the chat. My night was not feeling so well. Oh, sorry. You have running stomach. Oh, yeah. Sorry to hear that, Lizzie. Oh, this is funny now. I need to take it off. Sorry to hear that, Lizzie. Have you taken any medication? Like Fragile Or you want to wait for a while before you take medication? Imodium. I want to wait for a while and see if it will stop before you take any medication. Sorry to hear that, darling. Sorry. If it's too much, you try and get some medication, okay? Yes, cake look delicious and inviting 100% tall. Thank you so much, Lizzie. Really. Thanks, Iche. We are doing the last one, the last batch. It looks like it's a lot, but this is the baby one. Baby akara. Good morning, Sister Chi. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. How are you doing? Don't know what time. I think it will be around your 5 or 6 now. 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. You woke early today. I told you not to cut your sleep short. Because of live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Are you fully awake or are you still going to go back to sleep? So we're making beans cake, akara, and tomato stew. The tomato is boiling over there. Thank you for liking. I appreciate you. Looks yummy. Thank you. I wait until it stops. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's good to wait for some time, maybe a day. Sometimes after a day you will stop. But if you didn't stop, then you can't take medication. But since you just started today, wait for, if it continues after today, then you take medication. Yes. Sorry about that, darling. Sorry. Let me go shower. I'll be back. Okay, sisters, no problem. Thank you. Leave the phone running. Oh, thank you. Thanks a lot. junction. Go to junction. I'm going like which junction? The dream. Continue dreaming. Go Mama Ifi junction. Go Mama Ifi junction. Go buy me akara. Hey God. You're remembering your country up here? Go, continue dreaming. You go wake up soon. You will soon wake up from your dream. Where you gonna chop the akara for dream? I'm fully awake. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. But don't cut your sleep short next time, okay? I'm in love with this akara. Oh, you're falling in love already. It could be that your tummy is dirty. Sometimes when your tummy is dirty, that happens, and then you just flush out and then clean everything up, and then continue to function well again. No, you don't like medication. You're like me. Yeah, you must take it if it continues. Otherwise, you begin to lose strength. The rice is not a small sickness. So I just want it to be crunchy, and that's it. I'm getting a plate to put the second, that last batch, because the other one is full. I'm gonna put it here. I just want it to be crunchy. My people like crunchy ones. Especially my son, he loves it crunchy. He will say, Mommy, fry my own for a longer time. Junction is here. Mama Ifi Junction. What's up? USA. I love bread like it's kind of good. As you don't first accept my say now you video. You love the truth, so nobody should drag you with you. Yes. I got them all in there. So here we have it. Our beans cake is ready to be devoured. Who is coming? Come and take your share. It's ready. Open again. You see how fluffy it is in the inside. It didn't soak oil because it was fluffy. I tried to fluff it properly before I start frying. Fluffy in the inside and crunchy in the outside. I like the way you fry your yours. The way you fry. Oops, tomato. Just some tomato. What did I do? Thank you. Thank you so much, Elisa. Thanks a lot. It's our food here. Looks yummy. It tastes yummy too. It tastes so good. Sorry, I'm talking and eating at the same time. That's great. It's going well, right? Thank you so much for asking. It's going well. Nobody should match her well. Her leg for my book. Don't worry, nobody will match your leg. Because now you first say you want some. So you will be the first person to be served. You'll be the first to be served. It will be nice to have it with I get the bread. Yes, you are the second person saying the same thing. Maybe I have to send my son to go and buy I get bread because we don't have it at home. And a bottle of Coke. Oh my god. Alright. Let me proceed to the next agenda for the day. I'll take this off. Put it by the side. So it's neat. I'll move it. So hot. Very, very hot. So I'll wash I'm going to wash the meats I'll be using for tomato stew. I got a bigger bowl to wash the meat. No, it's not that. I think this bowl will do. It's not that big. Oh my God. My phone battery. I need to plug my phone. Sorry guys, I need to plug my phone now. But I have the charger here. And I have the extension as well. So trying to plug my phone. The battery is low. Yes, it's charging now. There we go. So I'm using turkey here. Turkey wings. I'm using turkey wings. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. My children love turkey wings. They love it. But it's very expensive. Very, very expensive. Like this one now, in Washington is £15 something. As small as it is, £15 something. But they love it. Tell you, after cooking this thing, the next day you will not see it again. They will just devour it. So I'll be using this pot. it tastes so good. Turkey wings taste so delicious. What's going on? This thing is not charging. So I'll wash this with soap before I continue, because I use it to wash meat. I also don't like using my sponge to do that. Don't know why. Not because of jam. I like to use something that I will throw away when I finish, because of the raw meats. I'm showing you my crystal mother. There we go. So, oh no, I need to move this. It's charging. Anyway, let me do the onions first. I'll be using doing for both meat and I'll be prepping for both meat and the stew, so I don't have to do it twice. Because I want to use food processor to do that. Makes life easy. This one is going bad. Look. eyes. Ouch. My eyes. The onions is entering my eyes. It's hurting my eyes. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot. I'll add more onions. Since I'm using my food processor, I want to make a lot and keep for next time. Because I don't want to go through all this every time I cook. All this crying. The last time I did it, I saved it in the freezer, and it was very helpful, so I'm doing it again. I used some and saved some in the freezer. There we go. Comment section for some time. Let me check what's going on in the comment section. Sorry guys, give me a minute. I'm charging the tablet. Hi. Where did I stop? This tree is dragging in this. It's alright. I'm doing good. It's okay. Hi. Thank you for joining. Sorry I can't read your language. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the live. I'm making tomato stew. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing. I'm showing myself. Instead of showing what I'm doing. I'm making tomato stew and beans cake. I'm done with the beans cake. I'm going ahead to make the tomato stew. So let me get my food processor. So just roughly slice it and throw them in here. Roughly slice them and throw them in here. Space down there. Meanwhile, let's put the chicken, the turkey wings on to be cooking. I'm sure this phone is not charging at all. It's overheating. Okay, let me blend this first before I start dealing with that. I'm going to mute so that I can chop this and then I'll come back, please. Sorry. Sorry for meeting you. Hey, good morning, Gemma. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing, Gemma? How is your family? How was your night? Thank you so much for joining. So I'm making tomato stew and akara, beans cake. Just adding my... Sorry, I'm talking to you and doing this at the same time. My attention is divided. We already made akara. I love a lot of onions. So this is the meat that will go with the tomato stew. And then this is the akara that we made. And this is our tomato drying up here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Thank you for the like. I appreciate you. I'll be using the remaining onions for the stew and the next time as well. Because prepping onions is not easy. I don't want to keep crying all the time. So let me plug the phone again before I continue. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. My battery is low. I need to plug it in. I keep moving it, moving the extension. Yeah, it's charging now. Thank you so much, everyone. So added my onion. Thank you, Chi, thank you so much. I can't hear. Oh, I've unmuted it now. Can you hear now, Chi? Can you hear me now? What's happening? Chi, can you hear me? No, I can't hear you. I think something is wrong. I have to restart. I can hear you now. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Because I was about to end it and restart now if you can hear me. Thank you so much for letting me know. So I'm adding my dry thyme to the turkey wings. Thank you so much. Thank you, Chi. I think I need to reduce the heat for this one. This is drying up now. The tomatoes. It's getting there. The tomatoes is getting there. I'll reduce the heat so that it will not burn. Okay, it's charging. It's doing magic. Chi, thank you. Thank you. So I'm adding my salt. I'll add some curry powder. Chili flakes. tiny opening so it doesn't come out a lot. So, and it's not that spicy as well. I'll add a little bit of pepper soup mix. And then I'll add my seasoning here. Let's have them all in one bowl, one plate. This turkey does not have a lot of um, it does not have a lot of water. So I'm going to add some water. but not a lot of water, you know. My phone is playing up again. I'm going to quickly log out, like sign off, sign out, and then come back in. I'll go off and come back in, please. Bear with me, everyone, please.